A lot of people believe that cichlids cannot be paired in the tank with any fish other than other cichlids. What I have here is an African bumblebee cichlid. Alright, he's in a 20-gallon tank. And a lot of people actually frown upon putting them in 20-gallon tanks as well. They say a 29 minimum. I've had him for about 2 years and he's been doing fine. So I'm going to scratch that myth off. Number 2, as you can see, I have this tank full of different fish. Alright, I have some basic algae eaters. I actually don't know the species. It just said algae eaters. I just bought those to help me keep the tank clean, so I didn't really care what they were. Right here I have some mollies. Alright, I have 4 mollies in this tank, and I have a trio of guppies. And everything seems to be doing pretty well in the tank so far. Everything's living in harmony. Now, one of the big deals with cichlids is that they are real territorial and they're very aggressive. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, they're semi-aggressive fish. I'm telling you right now, that's bullshit. Alright, they're not semi-aggressive. These fuckers are out for blood. They really are mean-ass little bastards. And every time I put a cichlid in this tank, that guy right there, I named him Adolf, he fucking kills them. Alright? And I think it's a female fish, but at the time I didn't know, so Adolf just seemed appropriate considering it was pretty much genocide putting anything in the fucking tank. Alright, so they will kill shit, and they frown upon putting other species of fish in here because they say they won't get along and stuff like that, and it'll just kill everything that's smaller than it. Mainly the only time they get really angry is if they're hungry. If you're not feeding your fish, now I feed mine daily. I put flake in here every single day to keep them from getting too hungry and getting aggressive. And then every other day I put a brine shrimp cube in here. So definitely keep them well fed, and as long as they're not edgy from being hungry, you can put whatever you want in your fish tank with cichlids.